Question 641. If they made a show called White Mirror that was about all the positive aspects of the human-technology relationship, what would be the plot of certain episodes?
So we're looking for like plots, positive plots about technology. Is that?
Mm-hmm.
Well, okay.
Jarvik's artificial heart would be one.
Sex robots. Come on. Sex
Somebody,
robot.
Dave, read the wording of the question again, please.
if they were to make an anti-Black Mirror.
Never watched Black Mirror.
Oh.
Tell me what's the wording?
If they made a show called White Mirror that was about all the positive aspects of the human-technology relationship, what would the plot of certain what would be the plot of certain episodes?
Jeff, have you watched Rick and Morty?
Me?
Because the whole sex robot thing didn't go so well for them.
You know, I've watched maybe half a dozen episodes of that. To be honest,
we're all very hurt. You need to go back and watch all that shit, and then you need to go even further back and watch the show that me and Dave and Matt Big did.
Yeah, I will say what I've seen of it. I've enjoyed. So,
hey Jeff, you know, I think you're a cool guy and I like you, so I'm gonna admit something and get you out of the hot seat.
No,
I've already seen like
it. I don't want to hear. Nope.
I have seen only like half of one Rick and Morty episode ever.
Beth!
That's so disappointing.
All right.
Hang your head. And
Sorry,
so
Mom.
I think they already made that TV show, Dave. I think it was called Tomorrow's World.
Oh, that was a great show back in the day. I used to love watching that on a Sunday.
It didn't show you the consequences.
Yeah, but the problem was that then all the technologies that appeared on it,
never turned out.
Well, either they didn't happen, or they did happen and people made them shit somehow.
I've got toast that shows me the weather.
Manda, can I just say though, just to follow up on that, if this improves my street cred with you a little bit, I am familiar with the concept of the trans-dimensional citadel of Ricks.
Okay, well that works.
So that works. So I'm.
What bothers me? Did you just wait there, Jeff? Did you just have to read that? Did you just read that?
You totally Googled that shit.
You were looking down as you read that.
I've heard of that before. Have you know?
Now, I have a small comment, which is Mr. Rum's music collector. I agree with the sentiment of your comment, but I really like how you phrased it, which is Rick Morte is better. I think that's the best comment all day.
Right, none of this answers the question.
I answered the question.
Manda's asked it.
Manda's answered it. Did Manda say sex robots?
No, I said sex robots.
I said Jarvik's artificial heart.
No, fair enough. Matt Pig?
I go with a sailing episode because boats may not be technology as we may think, but it is still technology.
Yep.
I've seen some really good prosthetic arms.
Do you have dreams about them?
Shush.
Lab-grown meat. That's another one.
Yeah. That would be a very boring episode, though. What would the meat do?
Get eaten, I suppose.
Yeah. It's White Mirror. It's not going to rebel and take over. On this note, have you seen that there is a tentacle? There was a video a few months ago.
In any particular context?
About a robot tentacle, a completely ambulatory. I don't know what the word is.
Okay, give me a sec.
Right, robot tentacle. And as I was watching it, all I could think of is it's going to be less than a year before that's in Japanese porn.
Right, I've
probably sooner than that.
I think somebody in the community by the name of maybe Orla already has tentacle porn.
Yes, but my point is this is a real... this could be fitted to someone as a prosthetic. They could have multiple of them that actually do things.
So like trunk face in the multiple dimensions, they can have sex with all these different people with their trunk.
Oh,
Rick and Morty flashback. No.
Okay, now I think the issue that you're going to have here is I've seen the robot tentacle.
Yeah.
It's a terrible idea. Let me show you why.
I don't know if he's going to show us the robot or he's going to show us something bad. Go on.
Now you see this? It looks perfectly lovely, doesn't it?
No, not really. It looks terrifying.
Now watch what happens.
Oh my god, a homicidal tentacle.
Is this live?
Is this live? This is at his house. This is his toy. Well, what happens?
I would like one, but it's a terrible idea. Because now, how do you turn the fucking thing off?
Very, very carefully.
You kick it off the table. You kick it off the table, and then you jump on it with a pillow.
It's not a spider.
How do I make this not do that again?
I'm fascinated watching his desktop.
Infinite recurrence.
What the fuck is happening?
Right, Sarah, Natty.
I broke everything.
Natty says, "Why is everyone going the sexual route? Lol. I have saved people from committing suicide just by being there for them online. You see, now that's a positive human technology thing." And then everyone goes back to porn.
Actually, if you read in the chat, I said, I don't know what the hell to say. And Seraphim said, if it wasn't for on the technology we have right now, we wouldn't be able to communicate with each other the way we do. And so I agree with that. And then I was going to change that to I wouldn't be able to help people. So, yeah. That's all I got.
Badger.
Prosthetics, communication, online roleplay.
Fair enough.
Yes. Good microphones.
Good microphones. They exist.
Like one where I don't have to be leaning awkwardly over to talk directly into it like this.
It probably has a mode, that picks it up from a direction. Right, Seraphim says, ignore my answer, but I go back and all I can see is she wants she knows where to get a remote control tentacle dildo.
Yes.
Is that her answer?
That's what she was saying.
Is that her answer, or have I missed something? Oh, how it helps us keep in touch during the pandemic.
I said antibiotics as well, but antibiotics is it's technology. It's good.
No, what it is, how we are developing new antibiotics very much is technology.
Yes.
Yes.
Doorknob Head says, how about a bouncy ball White Mirror episode? Where they don't take over?
I don't know why, but I just had a picture in my head of Dave and Attack of the Killer Tomatoes coming together and a crazy movie.
Near impossible to say. At least those have got something you could grab onto. The only thing I can grab onto here is not going to help me. Right.
Okay, we're leaving that alone. Moving on.
Wait. Did you answer, Dave?
No. Right, next
Then
question.
Answer.
Dave?
I'm going to go with a human brain and computer brain interface. That's coming. It's just so close to coming. I think it'll be there in our lifetimes.
I don't know what that interface is close to.
Well, they already have those implants they put in people's heads and attach to their brains so they can hear.
Yep.
So that's a pretty amazing. I actually met a guy that had one, and before that, he had almost no hearing at all. He was born like that. He can only hear very, very loud sounds, and it totally changed his life. So that was an amazing thing.
Natty says, what about all of the life-saving cancer tech? Yep. I said, or cybernetic limbs that help people walk again. Completely agree.
Yes.
Excellent. Right. If two people were in identical holograms on Star Trek, having sex with holograms of each other that are linked in real time, it would be cool.
Yeah, I'm with you on that.
I thought there was going to be a point there. If you enjoyed that, please hit the thumbs up button. If you didn't, hit the thumbs down. If you think you've got a better answer or just want to tell us how wrong we are, leave a comment down below. Subscribe down here for new questions every day and make sure you hit the bell so you don't miss out on our live shows. If you click over here, you'll see our latest upload. Over here, for what YouTube thinks you'll love the most. And finally, for a complete playlist of all our currently released questions, click here.